going live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Super 90s
Smash or Pass.
Smash or Pass Digimon Edition. Yoli.
Pass.
Cody.
Pass.
Don't we love our short king Cody, though?
Not me.
Oh, man. Ooh, here we go. The one in the middle. Smash.
Oh my god.
Obviously, we're not even going to bring up Angemon.
No.
Because, I mean, it's obviously
That's
a pass.
Super duper 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 smash.
God, can you imagine?
Thanks, Johnny. This is one of my favorite shirts.
Hey, can you imagine a three-way?
No, that would destroy.
Angemon.
That she would break you. She would break your pee-pee off.
I just imagine Angemon, you know, he's like, hand to fate. Hey! Just crams that whole fist, you know what I mean? Just the whole thing. Pulls out his rod.
Hey, Johnny.
His angel rod.
I'm trying to ignore him.
Hey,
Because
everybody.
I've already made it worse.
Hey, welcome to Super 90s. Special thanks to Basileus of Stupidonia and Our Lady Hikari. Thank you for being our Patreon producers this month. We greatly appreciate you both. So we are getting ready to watch a VHS tape. And if you missed it, we just finished up the Sailor Moon Voncast where we played a quick rendition of Smash or Pass. Kind of. We also watched the TikTok about it, so I don't know if that counts. But either way, tonight's video, there's only one.
Ha!
We finally got to the final one.
Cowards. You cowards.
That's right, everybody. It is tape number 106.
And watch it not have Conan on it. I'll laugh so hard.
If you can't read that because child Matt's handwriting was almost as bad as adult Matt's handwriting, it says cloning.
Cloning.
It says Conan Claymation 60, Season 1, Episode 1 through 4, Volume 1. Volume 1.
Oh, boy.
So, is there a Volume 2 out there somewhere?
Probably.
Maybe. Who can say?
Here we go.
Not me. Ooh, that one came off nice.
Wow, it hit the prompter that time.
All right, you ready for this?
Yes. I wonder if we hit the bell, that Taco Bell would be right out our hands.
Oh, like to eat?
Yeah.
To feed?
To feed.
That would be nice.
Johnny likes
I'd
your
really
shirt.
My shirt?
Yep.
Hey, thanks, Johnny. This is my favorite shirt. I'm joking. I'm joking. I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
But like, it's, you know. Let's see. Let's make sure framing wise we're still good. Yeah, you're fine. Look at the one up there.
Ah, gotcha.
Because
That was quick.
Oh wait.
Daniels.
I've still got you cropped, so give me just a second here.
Daniels, you telling us about hot lady at the dentist cleaning your teeth? I saw you posted on Discord, and then you told us like right at the end of the Sailor Moon podcast. Well, Bobby, don't get your hopes up for some Morphin Time, man. This is supposed to be the Conan tape tonight.
You never know. There might be.
I know, but I'll laugh so hard if it's not Conan.
Conan is 100% on here.
Oh, okay.
There's no way he's not. All right, let's see. Making sure we're in the frames. Scooch me over a little. Maybe.
You can't.
Oh, there we go.
I hope we see Life with Louie and Batman the Animated Series. I'll be honest, Daniels.
That might not happen.
Batman the Animated Series will definitely not be on here because Matt Kid Matt did not like it. He did not appreciate the darkness of his heart.
It's true. I didn't believe in the heart of the cards. Unfortunately.
Mush for 50, you are unloading.
I don't know where the remote is.
Did you
The fuck did I do with the remote?
I don't know.
Ah, there it is.
God, man.
There it is. Found it. What's Mushroom 50 saying?
Mush for 50 says, in the Japanese version of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, it was called Super Sentai. The White Ranger was actually a little boy that was a pervert.
Ah, was his name Justin?
Is Mushra the end of a new oracle?
Whoa. Hikari, you better.
Hikari,
You are.
Lady Hikari, we love you.
Are we going to watch him fight? Shall we watch him fight?
But
Oracle v. Mushra?
no.
Yes,
This must have been when Bruce Almighty came out.
it is Jim Carrey, everybody.
It's Jim Carrey. Wow. Back then he was
And Jay
awesome.
Leno.
Now he is just gone. Oh my God, Daniels.
Hey, man.
Daniels, have you seen him in Sonic the Hedgehog 3?
What is he even talking about? Grabbing an ass, you think? Grabbing that ass.
Oh my God. I think he just had fun.
Hi, everybody. It's me,
Aw.
Conan O'Brien. I thought tonight we'd try
Do
something
you
a
hear
little
how
different.
clear that sounds?
Something that's never been attempted before. Tonight, our entire show
It's an SP.
is brought to you in clay animation.
Waffles,
That's
Bobby.
right. Clay animation. Hundreds of man hours and millions of dollars have been spent to bring you this amazing
Daniels,
technology.
no. We
How
don't
does it
need
work?
another mask.
Well,
Or
it's as
Ace
easy as
Ventura.
snapping my
What are you
fingers.
doing?
There. Isn't that incredible? I'd snap myself back, but as you can see, my hand is now a crude ball.
Oh my
So
God.
we might as well get the show going.
That looks awful.
Max.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's cool.
I probably need to fast forward
Hikari,
it.
no one can beat my nerdiness yet. Oh, son.
Are we, I
She
think we're gonna
murdered
have
the
a-
Green Ranger. Holy crap.
Look, he's doing his dances. Is he gonna do the party hips? Maybe not.
Tonight's
This
show
is
in
amazing.
3D, so watch out.
This is amazing.
Welcome to the show. Fantastic show tonight. Seriously. Fantastic show tonight. We got
Oh my
great
God.
guests.
The mouth is killing me.
At certain points, he like falls over and like you see the hand like
clay. Johnny Murray says, this looks kind of cool and interesting. The clay is a little off, but it's fun.
Yeah, see? So I looked. Well, I didn't look into this, but like at the time that I recorded this, I was trying to find out like, did they like how did they do this? Did they just make this as like
I just do it.
like
It's become what I do.
like as claymation from the get
All right,
go?
well, we have
Yeah.
such a good show tonight.
No,
We have,
they didn't.
You know this
They
gentleman from the
clay
MTV show
animated
Jackass.
An old episode, but they actually took segments from multiple episodes
Wow.
and made this. So yeah, it's interesting.
We're having a Power Rangers knowledge battle.
That's some pop music.
That was
there.
that was crazy. That made me feel like that was like the opening of my 1960 detective show that I would have.
Yeah.
It would be quickly canceled. Before we get started tonight, I met some people in the audience before the show. Say hi to
Oh,
the
God.
McCabe's. They came all the way from Dublin just to see this show, and it's pretty nice of them to be here.
Aw.
McCabe's.
Oh, and they're not
The
legally.
sporadic
They're
people.
not legally allowed to call
they
it
say, correct me if I'm wrong,
claymation.
that it's
That's
against the law
copyright,
to
so
mention
that's
my
why he
name
always
in
says clay
Ireland.
animation.
I bring such shame to the country.
Who the hell's got it
With my big
copyrighted?
I think the people that made like the California raisins,
Oh,
maybe I'm not sure.
Gumby.
Oh, me mom would sing this lullaby. applaud at gunpoint. I've never seen people less
I don't like how
enthusiastic
the
about
audience
anything.
moves. It's creeping me out,
Applaud
man.
that maybe he'll go away. Well, he ain't going anywhere. I'm here
Be
for
sure
now,
and let
you
us
see.
know if the
We got a lot
audio
of show to
is
do.
too
Also,
much, or
If
the,
we go
everything goes
black, we'll
Yeah.
come back.
More serious things.
Even though they
Strawberry
say you don't
Gentlemen,
do that,
I think
apparently.
it's time,
Oh.
once again,
Oh,
You get it?
future.
yes. Oh God. Strawberry milkshake or chocolate?
Vanilla. I'm a simple boy.
That's hard.
Oh, it's
Bobby.
Mr. T.
Depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
It's Mr. T.
With your choice of cookie, chocolate chip cookie or snickerdoodle. I do love snickerdoodle cookies. I know it's Mr. T. I want his cereal.
Do you know what he's there for?
18.
No.
The future, Conan?
That's right, Mr. T. Let's all look to the future, all the way.
No. Mr. T.
The fact that they did this in animation is
Backstreet
great.
Boys will admit that they're not actually from the back street, but merely went there with lonely businessmen when they needed some cash.
Meg Ryan once again gets romantically involved with her co-star, this time while filming Free Willy 3.
La Bamba.
Britney Spears will open a concert in England by joking, "It's nice to be here in Great Brittany." She will be murdered immediately.
I, Mr. T, will reveal that I do not have a mohawk haircut. I just went bald on both sides of my head.
I love how they don't even animate La Bamba.
After shooting a spitball at a colleague, Senator Strom Thurmond will be told to act his age. He will immediately turn into a lump of bituminous coal.
Mr. T was better in Rocky 3.
Huey Lewis and the News will form a Huey Lewis and the News tribute band just to prove that someone just might actually do that.
How dare you all?
In England, outraged cigarettes will march on Parliament and loudly demand quit calling
Well,
us
no,
fag."
no. I'm gonna talk because I can only assume where that's going,
Yes.
and I do not. We do not. We don't
No.
want that.
50 million viewers will watch the series finale of Friends, in which it is finally revealed that New York has black people.
This animation is so awful.
His mouth.
Stunning tell-all biography. Mr. T will admit that he was given his nickname in the Marines because people had a hard time remembering his real nickname, Mr. Tickle Pants.
Where's his nose? I mean, Koozie boy, you got a point there.
The Northern Alliance announced they will begin broadcasting late night.
It's
with
there,
Conan
but you, like,
O'Brien
can barely
in
tell.
their capital city, a pity kaboo.
The nose got melted.
You're a good man, T. Mr. T, everybody! All right, everybody, we'll take a little break. When we come back, Johnny Knoxville's here. Stick around.
Oh God. They froze.
I can't believe y'all didn't want to watch this. I could you save this for
Yeah,
last?
I'd like a junior bacon cheeseburger with 2 full strips of bacon made fresh.
Define fresh.
Fresh ingredients.
Do you mean was fresh at one time?
No, I mean made fresh now.
We don't do that fresh.
At Wendy's, fresh means fresh. So our junior bacon cheeseburger is made right when
Think
you
outside
order
the
it.
Is
box.
Mr. T still around?
I think he passed
Your
away.
view of fresh?
I'm looking it up, Daniels.
Really?
The 99-cent super value menu at Wendy's. It's better here. And our pickup windows open
I was
till
never a
midnight
big
or later,
Wendy's
so you can
fan.
eat great even late.
Oh
We
no.
all have to
Holy
wash
crap,
our
he's
face.
still alive.
Why not use that?
Is he? I thought
Yeah.
he died.
He's 72 years old.
Shit, he's not even that
Well,
old.
he's younger than my mom and dad.
In just 2 weeks. Rock, we keep our promises.
You bet they do.
He's younger than.
Oh, Danny boy,
Never mind.
the pipes are calling.
Smooth.
From glen to glen and down the mountainside.
But not rich. Rich. But not smooth. Michelob Amber Bock. And smooth. This is a
As the R says, hey, you're the one who predicted this would be the 4th tape, Matt, so we're just honoring your prediction.
Yes.
Fair.
that
Fair enough.
wasn't
Fair
really-
enough.
Well done, Diane. New fusions, the hard to ignore hard candy.
Huh?
Those were not good.
Introducing a new sauce specially made for dipping.
No more chicken nuggets. How about some vegetables?
Hellman's Dippin' Sauce. It's thick with a great taste that'll keep
It's thick with a great taste.
New Hellman's Dippin'
What's up,
Sauce.
Jerry?
Just try to stop.
Do you remember the?
Nothing else to eat, guys.
Do you remember the sketch on Saturday Night Live where they made them
No.
pizza rolls or something?
Dip into the Hellman's and
The
bring out
hell
the
they's
best.
gonna eating the animals?
Nah.
Screw them.
Nah.
That's Randy Ross.
Who the
Let's go,
fuck
Ross.
is Randy Ross?
What's the grand opening? Well, I guess that explains why we don't hear about him anymore.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they must have went bankrupt immediately. Like, I do not remember them at all.
How about a club cab Dakota truck for only $189 a month on that lease? Just
Wow.
Do you think that cat and dog are so Daniels,
They're
why you have to have
definitely
that
not.
bad?
They're definitely not.
Save money this May at Ross.
Dude,
Oh,
they're
Boone, North Carolina. No wonder we didn't know.
Daniels. They are as dead as any dead thing has ever been dead before.
They should be really, really old.
They're dead,
Bye,
man.
Lucy.
Bye, Lulu.
All right, everybody, we are back.
She left everybody.
Okay, folks, you all know my
What's your
first
least
guest
favorite
from
fast
MTV's
food restaurant
Jackass,
commercial?
and of course,
Good
the movie
God.
Jackass. Let's take a look.
Hey, I'm Rap himself, and this is Bungee Wedgie.
Oh, God. Wow. Wow. Is that clip? That's just them laughing at him.
The fact they animated that.
Wow. They just glide.
Well, man, they couldn't put too much effort into it.
Oh, I
man.
know, but it's just they made all this effort to make the little teeny tiny set.
I have to say,
Yeah,
Bungee Wedgie is one that you don't
she's
have
done.
to see.
I've been
You
moving
hear the
around too much
idea
too.
and
She
you know
doesn't like when I
exactly
do
what's gonna
that.
happen.
Yeah, it was a bad
Do you remember
idea.
when Conan O'Brien learned
Yeah.
martial
There's
arts
a lot
on the
of
show?
those. No,
It was
there's a
funny.
ton of good ideas in the
I did
in the
not
movie.
remember that, but it sounds
You have
hilarious.
shown
I
this
loved Conan
movie
O'Brien.
to audiences, and actually, I think it's a very
Like,
clever idea.
he
You
had this
put
one
those
bit
sort of night
where
cameras as part of your promotion
he
for the
like
movie,
went
you
out
show
for
audiences
Christmas,
reacting to the film,
and
really laughing at it. What
and
else
like
screen reactions been?
he had this dude set on a toilet made of ice because these people didn't have decorations, and so they helped decorate.
Oh yes,
And
that was
kills
funny.
me every time. It kills me.
My favorite one, but I discovered it on a website back in high school, was what was the dog's name?
Triumph.
Triumph.
Yeah.
Yes. When he goes,
Star Wars.
Yes,
Yeah.
Star Wars, and they bring out Spock, and Spock flips off all the Star Wars shows. I love that so much. It's
If
so
I'm not
funny.
mistaken, I'm pretty sure the guy that played Spock in that bit is the same guy that plays Preparation H. Raymond. I have that, by the way, on DVD. I have the Conan O'Brien 10th anniversary special, and it has that bit on TV.
I couldn't tell you how many times I watched that,
Oh
and
my
I'd
God.
laugh
So funny.
so hard every time.
We're like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
The fact that they animated an entire interview.
Wow. The close up of that. Look right there.
We go to a city and they send 40 cases of beer. The beer truck would pull up, and we on the road we'd have everyone's name listed on a contact sheet, and then there was the beer room. So that was a really popular room.
I'd like to take this opportunity to mention that the Porsche is the finest car ever made.
I'm gonna fast forward. This is like as great as this is. You know,
Boring.
It kind of is. It has a little comb. I don't know why he has a little comb. I can't remember who they got to be the music guest for this. I'm surprised they didn't do like a Triumph bit. wait.
Oh God.
It went good.
Let's take a look at this clip from Jackass the movie.
Oh God.
That's wrong. That's your friend you did that to.
Johnny says looks like a long claymation commercial for kids.
But we had some things we
It
could show you,
does.
but-
It very
this is
much
just the
does.
very small amount that you
This
can
is the
see
tame
on
stuff.
this television show. But
Right.
yeah, when he's going down there, and that's you who throws the bowling ball into his special area.
I got a good arm. I got a really
yeah,
good
I was
arm.
impressed with him. Like, he's good.
Better legs, but a good arm.
All right, great having you here. Johnny Knoxville, everybody. Richard Lewis coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be
Yeah,
right
they
back.
dubbed over that. Because, like, again, they're just reusing audio.
Yeah. Gosh, it's been so long since I watched the Jackass movies.
Oh, I can't imagine they'd be any good
I
now.
think is it the opening of the second one? It's the snake
Probably.
and Steve-O.
I'm not as familiar
Oh
with
my God.
honestly, the first one's the only one I'm really familiar
Yeah,
with.
well,
Where they're in the
that
giant
one, yeah. No.
grocery cart.
Yes. Just my brother had the poster of that up in his room for the longest
Oh
time.
my God. I love that.
But
I
like
used to
the
watch that
second
shit
that
all the time.
the second one always stuck out to me because of that opening, and it used to scare the bejesus out of me.
Yeah.
I was like, why would you do that? How much money did you all make?
Daniel says, is Conan O'Brien still in the air? So, fun fact, he is ish. So, like,
He's got a podcast.
Yes. So he had his Conan show on TBS. They moved him over. And then he started doing a spin-off series called Conan. Conan, what is it called? Where like he goes to different places.
Even better, Allstate guarantees the workmanship.
I can't remember what it's called, but like he travels to different countries, and it's basically just the bits that he would do on the talk show, but it's just that. That's all he does, and it's really funny. But he also has podcasts now that kind of fill in the void of like the talk show stuff. Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. Hilarious. It's hilarious. I love it. Johnny says, also, I'm going to hit to bed very soon. But I can't wait to see the full broadcast on Google Drive tomorrow. Matt and Maggie, I can't wait to see this tomorrow on the Google Drive. Hey! We got you, Johnny. You have a good night, my friend. We'll get this one uploaded tomorrow. Remember, speaking of the Google Drive, remember,
limited edition.
If you would like to access the Google Drive to be able to see these full VHS tapes on their own, you simply only have to become a free member over on our Patreon, patreon.com/hopefullyawesome, and that way we can get you the access to the Google Drive. We do that mainly so that the drive doesn't get flooded with just being open. So, but again, just a free member. You don't have to pay. Obviously, if you would like to support the channel over at patreon.com/hopefullyawesome or become a member right here on youtube.com/hopefullyawesome.
Rest in power, Alex Trebek.
You can do either of those, and we greatly appreciate your support. Fact that he's pokey.
Great show tonight. Great show coming up tomorrow night. Original Saturday Night Live cast member Dan Aykroyd is joining us. Comedian George Lopez and musical guest Dropkick Murphys. So watch that show. My next guest tonight comes to us all the way from actually a coastal.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien.
Yeah.
You have a phone call out in the hallway. They said it was urgent.
That's really weird. All right, it's urgent though, right? Okay, I should probably check it out. I'm sorry. Yeah, just stay there. I'll be right back. Folks, I'm really sorry. I'm just going to check this out and see what's going on.
What's gonna happen?
God, he's so flat on his back.
Well, don't waste any time, man. Right. Come on. Let's go. Hey, I'm Conan. Take my picture. All right, now me. Okay. Come on.
Look how Johnny says like that.
All right. He's coming, man. He's coming. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That'll be called Conan O'Brien Must Go, since it looks like it's a travel show that's on Max.
Yep. That's it. Thank you, Matt ZR. It's
Sorry
awesome.
about that. Whoever it was, they just.
Which one did we watch with Viv? Wasn't it? He went to Japan.
Yeah, he went to Japan, and she also watched a compilation of all the times he had animals.
And she thought these things is hilarious.
She loved it.
What does she call him?
Let's see what's going on.
She doesn't call him Conan.
Are you serious? He fell for it again?
She calls him something.
I can't remember.
Like Cone Man, maybe?
Probably.
Coning. Isn't that it?
I want to watch Coning.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow. The way the clothes just peel off.
Reese's cereal is awesome. Bobby Moore, completely agree.
Please don't touch my stuff. You know, I think someone's like messing with my mind or something. That's twice I got called out to talk on the phone, and they were disconnected 2 times.
Excuse me, Conan. Someone has been playing a trick on you.
Okay, sir, what do you mean?
Well, it's these 2 gentlemen right here. They've been using a cell phone to call you out, and when you leave, they go down.
I'm pretty sure the one with curly hair on the left is Jam.
Oh, yeah. From Parks and Rec.
Yeah, and one of them was even going to take his pants down and sit on your desk with his bare ass.
He was going to do that one. I had nothing.
Yeah, that's Jam.
No, I did not. No, I said, I said, don't do it.
I think the other one in the blue shirt, I think that's Preparation H. Raymond.
I was thinking, I was like, one of these must be Raymond.
Let's go, come on. Sorry. Come on, we're going right now. I don't want to hear that.
We're ruining the show.
Let's go. Come on.
Look, if this show their backs again, look how flat they are.
It totally worked. What are we waiting for?
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh! Those are like pepperonis.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
All phone jacks are alike. When you plug
Wow,
your
phone
device
jacks.
into it, it takes you to the same interface.
Johnny was just sitting there with him.
Yeah, he's like, whoa, wait,
whoa.
whoa.
Only $9.95 a month.
Dude.
And now,
Oh
Net
my
Zero
God.
High Speed. You can surf the web up to 5
Oh,
times faster.
shit.
Does
with
not
the same
increase
phone
transmission
Stop
speed
waiting
of
for expensive
files.
broadband cable or DSL. You can get Net Zero High Speed now for just $14.95 a month. Net Zero and Net Zero High Speed. Both available now at netzero.com.
March 3rd. Or March 2003, rather.
Let's go.
Oh, my God.
Surely this won't get us claimed for this audio. I'm going to fast forward.
Was there a Japan episode? The only Asian one for Conan O'Brien Must Go looks like Tom. Well, there's one on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
It's not the Max show. I think it's just.
I think he had on TBS. I think he had like a separate series, but then they renewed it on Max. Let me see. Conan's. Okay, yeah, so they did, I guess it was a special episode of his show of just Conan on TBS. And he went to Japan, which basically was not like the pilot for Conan O'Brien Must Go. But that's basically what Conan O'Brien Must Go ended up being, was like that. Here's the... Oh, Lord. Can't really say, but it says Conan...
Cool to the core.
Cool to the core.
Charlie's Angels Full Throttle?
Yeah, it showed the dancing scene.
Aw, man.
Them halfway naked.
Should I? Well, I can't really. No. I was gonna edit it out. But
Listerine can help.
Listerine.
In just 30 seconds, Listerine kills germs.
It's her mouth.
It burns the shit out of your mouth.
In places you may have missed with brushing and flossing. For a cleaner, healthier mouth.
That's why I use Kids Act bubblegum flavored floor. It does not burn.
The most outrageous Fear Factor moments were all in one show.
Who would have thought when they like greenlit Fear Factor that would lead to the fall of democracy?
How she did it is another story.
Did I not ask for Merlot? The SEC has begun an investigation into insider trading charges.
Sybil Shepherd stars Fear Factor's season finale and Martha Inc., the story of Martha Stewart.
Yeah, let's go.
Like, can you believe the
that's who that we
no the Fear Factor
led
to the downfall of American democracy.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, who would have thought when they were eating bull testicles that was like how many steps to get to the fall of democracy from that, you know? Like, just, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm just asking questions.
And Harold.
Law enforcement
I'm just asking
officers
questions.
across the state cracking down on everyone who doesn't
I'm just
buckle
gonna
up
let
and
you
doesn't buckle up.
ask those questions. And
click it or ticket. Oh, man, I wish the Tennessee Trash commercial would come on.
Remember, click it or
Do you
ticket.
remember that? Tennessee trash messing up the highways. Tennessee trash driving up the byways.
Once upon a time, a girl
So
had
good.
a secret playmate.
Who lived in a castle in cyberspace.
And they downloaded megabyte after megabyte.
Too many girls lose interest in math and science and their chance at most future jobs. For ideas, go to girlsgotech.org.
Inside Edition.
I mean,
that's great.
Yeah, I don't know if
the context
your
of all
fucking garbage story is enough to keep her, you know,
and her
interested
doing
in math.
Cat's Cradle with string.
Get her a fucking like computer. Jesus.
Teach her some coding, man.
Richard Lewis.
Good God.
So, okay.
He looks like a skeleton.
All I remember from this is that at some point this guy starts telling a story. And it's so, I don't know if it's dirty would be the right word, but Conan leaves the area to not be seen in the same frame with him.
Oh my God.
And hollers for Johnny to come join him. So we might have to fast forward it.
Yeah, I'm feeling very stroke because I'm not even allowed to say the word stroke because I could just collapse. And you don't need the PR, but you kicked ass on the Emmy.
Oh, thank you. No, that's okay. We don't need to do that.
No. Let me tell you why. I'll tell you why. You know why?
Yeah. Why did they put more of effort giving this man eyeballs? Then you look at Conan, it's like he's got these flat pennies buttons into his eyes.
To present, not to host. And I flew to Paris. I said, I'm going to write an ad lib in front of Morrison's grave. That's how freaked out I was. I was like nuts, because it was like the Golden Globes kind of thing. Right. Because I really, it's an important thing. And then everyone's shouting out in front of Brittany, and I'm going to go into a Franz Kafka playing Jim with the Wright brothers joke. It's over. So what you had to do for 3 hours,
Well, I want to hear that.
To see you, and you were great.
Thank you.
So I had to tell you.
I want to congratulate you because that's what show business is all about. You congratulate me, and I congratulate you. You're on the funniest. I want to stroke you. I dig you, man. I want you to stroke me. You were on.
I can't.
Here it goes.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You're on like the Curb Your Enthusiasm. I think it's one of the funniest shows. You're on that show. You must be having a good time.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Yes. Dig this, Larry David. It's his show. I just come on every couple of weeks, and he's so hip and great. I knew him since I was 12. I went to this camp, and I hated his ass. He was a jerk. He was a jerk off.
You guys were in camp together?
At 12, and I was a jerk off. Right. Jackass. Let me just, you don't need to. We were both jackasses. Okay.
Right.
We fought. We had fist fights. 13 years later, we're both comics at the Improv, which was no longer here, sadly, in New York.
That's what you
and we dug each other's act. And then one night, I'm looking at him like, I hate you, man. I hate you. It was like Roman Polanski. It was like a scary thing. And I said,
You just looked at him for no reason and
well,
said,
I hated his ass. He was a jackass when he was 13. 12 years later, I didn't recognize him. Except the eyes, I felt some kind of demonic crap going on. So we sat down and went, you're that guy? You're that jackass? And we started fighting again at the improv bar. But, you know, so now when I do the show, it's all ad-lib. And it's a trip, man. And it's
Least
a great show.
favorite
And he
Looney
deserves
Tunes
it. You know, he's a brilliant man. And he's an old friend, so it's really cool.
It's nice that you worked out your stuff. Now let me talk about your.
Well, we did some really weird shows on. I mean,
I never was a big fan of.
We did a show with the Lakers, which actually ruined me sexually for about 5 months.
Let's talk about that. What went
yes,
wrong?
I enjoyed Bugs Bunny messing with him and stuff, but
I
like,
mean, unless a lot of women have lied. I'm not married. By the way, you're still married, right?
Yeah,
I never was a fan of
it's been a whole 8 months. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
There we go.
Sorry, ladies.
Well, I never made that
I
commitment.
break a lot of hearts.
I got a great girlfriend going on 5 years, 2 hours, 18 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But we don't live together yet. She lives a mile away, and she's creeping down slowly. It'll be fine, you know.
So you can't commit. You've been together 5 years, and you can't.
She's not rushing to commit to this jackass. You dig? So I mean, she loves me. I love her. But when and we have good sex, okay? And if our parents are watching, look, come on. We have sex. We have sex. We're not puppets. We're not puppets. I actually do it.
What are you talking about?
My girlfriend's parents.
Whose parents are saying you're puppet?
Because parents don't like to visualize their daughter going bada bang, bada bing.
Yeah, so they want you on TV selling?
No,
we
I
have
told her parents that we don't really screw. We have puppets doing it that look like us.
Oh, okay.
But I went to
that probably makes them feel real good about the whole thing.
Well, they think I'm a jerk, but they don't.
Right,
but
right.
they rather have 2 puppets doing that than me putting it.
All right.
Man. Oh, isn't that true? You understand what I'm talking about? Well, you're a hip audience.
Yeah.
Actually, my best audience, and they're great, are old Chinese men on opium. I don't know.
I'm fast forwarding. I don't know.
So he said, let's go back. And this is like a year and a half ago. And they were all.
This man's all over the place. He is on something.
So Shaq, the Lakers practice naked?
No, this happened. They shoot the show 5 months.
This is
in
it.
advance.
Okay,
It was during the playoffs.
I think it's about Shaquille O'Neal's.
For some reason,
You went back to the locker room.
Yeah, Larry said, we got to thank him. I said, fine, whatever you want. And so I go there, and Shaq, you know, he's a man, I'm a man, okay? But he's 7'3". How come why isn't his head the size of like 5, you know, gigantic basketballs? I don't understand it. Doesn't make it because I look down at another man's penis.
Yeah.
I'm a man too.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
Okay.
I actually said, I started shaking like I had some kind of disease, and I was shaking like Marley's ghost. And I went, and I actually said to Shaq, Conan, I went, what is that? And he, to another man. And he had no idea. I'm not kidding. Can I stand up with a camera? Can you get me standing up?
Oh, please. We're going to see now.
He has this on a sled like Rosebud. It has to be a foreign exchange student. Has to be. I have never seen anything like it. It has to be a tax deduction. I went home immediately, and I went home immediately. I went home.
Johnny, join me at the window, Johnny.
So I went home.
Johnny wins.
I don't have a lot of time, Conan. I don't have a lot of time. Oh, what? I have no time. You asked me this question. I'm answering you. So
I think I asked you, how are you? And then we got here. I don't think the question was, let's talk about Shaq's penis. It's not here.
No, you asked me about the show. It was the toughest show. So I went home and I took off my pants. And I was.
Oh, no, we don't want to hear about your pants.
No! I looked at my own pants because I just saw something that was hanging like a salami. And my penis looked like a semicolon. I almost had another setback. So that's it. All right, come on. I ask you something else. I'm in a sexual mood. I miss my girlfriend. All right, go on. Ask me. Now ask me a question.
We got no time. Okay, this was great. Richard Lewis. We'll be right back.
Richard
David Bowie.
David Bowie?
Wow.
David Bowie?
Yeah.
Why would David Bowie do Late Night with Conan O'Brien?
Because you're David Bowie.
Ah, that's true. That's a very good point.
The heist was perfect. Go.
Is it the Italian Job?
Never saw coming. There's no way you
and go, we won't find you.
On May 30th.
Dude.
I think.
When
Yeah.
when they acted like this was going to be a part of the Fast and Furious universe, it was amazing.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I had to look him up.
Wait, isn't he the guy that they had to kick off Bob's Burgers?
Last week,
It is.
Ah, man.
I'm pretty certain it is.
When we went to celebrate at Olive Garden,
Because he's there.
Yeah.
Ah, that sucks.
I'm looking.
This is what Matt gets for bringing up Tom's balls during Smallville.
Oh, no. Let's see.
Hey, has it got a kind of punch in the face? Zoom!
I don't think it's him.
It's not him? Oh, okay, good.
Yep. Let's see. Wow, he just passed back in February.
That guy?
Yeah.
Oh, man. R.I.P. Claymation King.
Cigarette cravings can appear out of nowhere.
Oh.
Taking Nicorette on a regular schedule will help keep cravings away. If you encounter a really tough craving,
Look at this
take an extra
cigarette
piece.
vending
Nicorette
machine.
helps you quit one craving at a time.
Running away because he's a Nicorette gun.
Did you ask what was that? Searching for what you need. Now you're finding that more going on here than meets the eye. Why spend your life just
Yeah, that wasn't him.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Just take a look. Come on and look.
This is what Matt gets for bringing up Tom's balls.
I
during
already
Smallville.
said that.
I'm sorry.
And I laughed
I'm
a
sorry.
lot.
I was in deep thought.
Look again.
Tonight, last calls in Vegas with Sarah Winter.
You should take this Elvis back to like Australia.
Would you come with me?
I'd love to go down under.
And an acoustic performance by Lifehouse. Carson
Lifehouse.
Speaking of Smallville.
Vietnam with the army.
Because that's you and me. Let's see, this is 2002, so it's actually probably more the original
Rutherford.
The original song that they.
Minivan. We've got a great selection of them here in stock.
'Cause you're all I
And right now,
want.
folks, you can buy one at Ross.
You're all I need. You're everything. Everything. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see if that's on YouTube. Lifehouse Last Call.
Those are my territories.
With
Uh-huh.
Carson Dave.
Think being a big brother means taking time out of your schedule to tutor a kid in
Oh
algebra?
my God, I found it. I found it. I found the Lifehouse.
Oh my God. That'd be so much fun to do.
Music playing spin. Make some noise for Lifehouse.
Here it comes. Obviously, we can't play it for too long, but.
Acoustic.
Wow. I don't really remember.
To learn more about becoming
I
a
don't
big
really
brother
remember
or
that
big
song.
sister, call 1-888-412-BIGS.
You would think I'd remember.
Come to Bill Gatton Mazda in Bristol, where you can still get
Lifehouse
a
was
new
like-
tribute for $17,999.
Bill Gatton better be
$14.99 a month, or a
dead
new
now.
2003 Mazda Protege
Jesus.
for $11,999.
That mother trucker
$4,000
has made so much money.
We want to see y'all in a Mazda.
Now you need money to make it happen.
Get the money to pay for college in the Army National Guard.
In the Army National Guard.
You can.
You can.
Wow.
All right, everybody, it is time. Throughout his career, my next guest has continually pushed the artistic boundaries of popular music, a trend he continues with his million-selling album,
Oh, wow.
Even.
The miniature
He's been a great
CD.
friend to our show. It's
From
always a
Tip.
pleasure to welcome him back. Ladies
Bobby
and
Moore.
gentlemen,
Spin
Bowie.
by Lifehouse. So I can't really play this. So, because I'm pretty sure David Bowie music would absolutely get us.
Oh,
claimed.
yeah. They would destroy us.
Yeah, they would. They'd pull our rectum
David-
inside out.
David Bowie's someone to come after us.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pill and put your helmet on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great, thank you. Thank you very much.
Lift off.
Thank you.
Wow. That's David Bowie.
Rest in power.
Fantastic show.
Man, he looks great.
Great bits, guys. Both of you. Terrific. I can't. Jackass, I absolutely adore. I mean, it just puts me on the floor. And this man I've known for such a long time, always one of the best comedians on the planet. It's a great show tonight.
Tonight we got it all.
He was just nice.
I love. I don't think anyone's ever said I just adore Jackass. It's got like a funny sound to it. I just adore it.
Well, it screwed me because I come on, I was going to do shtick, but now I can't. You know, I
We
can't
could
do that.
roll you down that aisle naked and see what happens.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I was going to say, some women really enjoy that.
Watch for it. NBC it. I want to see the NBC promo for that. David Bowie rolls down the stairs naked. Now, let's talk about your tour. This is you did something really interesting. You did something that no one, I don't think, has ever done before, which is you decided to just play small venues in the 5 boroughs.
Just the 5-borough tour.
In the 5-borough tour, which that's a very cool idea.
Yeah, it's an insidious way see, I'm doing places like the Snug Harbor in Staten Island, and last night we did Jimmy's Cafe in the Bronx, and it's like 300-400 people. So what I'm doing is that when I do the what happens in
I just like that. I simply adore Jackass.
I would not have pegged David Bowie as a Jackass fan.
Me neither.
In stores now. We're just thrilled when you stop by. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, it's great.
David Bowie will take a break. Stick around.
Apparently, just like music legend, it made me think of Elton John.
With musical guest Beyonce and other bodacious
Wow.
It's an all-new Saturday Night Live this week. Saturday.
Elton John, where he performed on Saturday Night Live last week.
Yeah.
Madonna posted about it, and she went to the show just to see him. And I was unaware that they had a falling out.
Oh, shit.
And she went up to him, I guess, after the show's over with, and he immediately apologized to her.
Oh.
And she says, isn't it nice, even though in this horrible time that our country's in, that humans can still forgive each other and that they're going to collaborate.
Oh, shit.
I was like, oh, God.
You know,
she's already working on an album. We're going to get Elton John and Madonna together. This is great.
Elton John, such a great talent. I'm surprised he's never done like a movie soundtrack for like Disney or something.
He did one for DreamWorks.
Oh, did he? Which one?
The Road to El Dorado. Which has a great soundtrack. Great.
He also did The Lion King, right?
No.
Okay,
yes.
I'm just making sure.
I was trying to go along with your joke.
No, I appreciate it. I thought I was
Twin
really
Springs
wrong.
Bluegrass, I knew them. One of them you used to work with.
Sponsored in part by Eastman, the Kingsport
Really?
News, the Johnson City Press,
Wow.
CYBWB.
Yeah. Back then, though?
Yeah, because he was
Must've been
probably, let's see, he had to, let's see, if this was like 2002, 2003,
yeah,
I say more than likely because he's older than me.
I mean, yeah, I guess at that point I was already in high school. So, I mean,
yeah,
even if he was just a couple of years older.
Yeah, but he was.
Wow, that's crazy.
I had a girl on the basketball team that had the biggest flipping crush on him.
On the Jeopardy Tournament of Champions.
Is that Jack White?
As we crown a new champion on the next Jeopardy.
Tune in and find out who will claim
No,
$250,000
it's not. Bobby Moore says Beyonce is hot.
Yeah, she is. lot of effort into those. I applaud them.
Animation show. I want to thank my guests, Mr. T,
I was
Johnny
gonna say, I wonder if
Knoxville,
they
Richard Lewis, and
submitted
David
this for like an
Bowie.
Oscar,
I also
or
want
not
to take
Oscar,
a
but
moment
like
to
an
thank
Emmy.
the
Yeah.
people on our staff who made this Clay animation show possible. Liz Gross, Jason Chalemi, Gene Hulsman, Bobby Berg, Tony Barton, Joe Konopka, Rachel Towie, Mark Rudolph, and Fred Bach. And now, please enjoy these Clay animation outtakes while Clay animation David Bowie plays us out. Good night, everybody.
I might have to play our own music.
Yeah.
While we watch some of this. Because I think David Bowie might get us claimed. But I do want to see their claymation bloopers that they have.
Oh, that's why they kept it.
God almighty.
How many times did they cuss?
Oh.
How many times did they cuss?
I can't even imagine.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Dude, I would have gone insane trying to do
Hey, Blue.
What's up, Lucy? I love that they recreated the the Jackass scenes in claymation. I feel like that's probably the best part of this whole bit. I know it's just a bunch of puppets, but Jesus. Oh, wait. Here, I'll turn back up.
The Backstreet Boys will admit that they're not actually from the back street, but merely went there with lonely businessmen when they needed some cash.
Are they just playing this bit again?
Meg Ryan once again gets
They've already
romantically
done
involved
this.
with her co-star, this time while filming Free Willy 3.
They already did this. Why are they just playing it again?
She is back, Matziar. The show's mascot is back.
Hey, be sure if you're watching live, be sure and hit that like button.
Huey Lewis in the news.
As that helps share us with more awesome people like yourself.
Just to prove that someone just might actually do that.
So they're just going to play this whole bit again. I mean, I don't blame them. Like, it's a funny bit, but like, I'm just surprised that, you know, that's what they chose to do. That was great. I'm so glad we found this. Oh, they should have remade these logos.
Oh, God.
Add another 4 weeks of hand animation on there.
Wise guy, huh?
Carson, 1 minute to show.
Oh, 3 Minelli.
Okay, good.
That's 1-800-73.
Yeah.
M-I-double-N-E.
I don't care about Lucille.
Or write to this address.
Jeez, that's loud.
Noise. There's more of it in your
So
life.
I don't know what else is on here. Because 60 only takes up like 5 minutes. Okay. So we've got at least an hour, if not more. I mean, just on SP, we've got at least an hour on here.
So keep an eye on your ears and visit asha.org.
So we're all going to find this out
Speech-Language
together.
Hearing Association.
Entertainment Tonight, weekdays at 4:30.
Man, I should have recorded everything in SP. This sounds amazing.
Nominated for a Grammy Award. She's also opening for the Rolling Stones on tour. She's here tonight performing a song from her current CD, Wait For Me. Please welcome Susan Tedeschi.
I was scared he's going to say Amy Grant.
I was waiting for it to be like
a Christian.
It's at 3 a.m. So this is
It's a replay.
Yeah, they were gonna re-air an episode of Conan. Oh my God, is this the one I think it is? This could be the musical. Oh, God. And if it is, I'm going to be so thrilled. So thrilled if it is. We'll find out. I don't think it is.
Hey.
I have no idea, unless it's just for 60, which is possible. Max Weinberg may have been on tour with Bruce Springsteen again.
Oh, yeah.
I love Conan. When Conan dies, I'm going to be very sad. And I'll be honest, I would love to meet Conan before he dies. Like, there's not a lot of people that I, like, love like that, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, he's one. Like, him, Weird Al, Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg, I don't think I can make him.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, that's a tall order there, Matthew. I can make Weird Al happen for you this summer, but that's about it.
Oh my God, I'll die. All right, I'm going to fast forward to try and figure out why I recorded this episode. Because I honestly don't know.
I'll be honest.
It has to be 60. It has to be because of 60.
I'll be honest. I think it's because you went to sleep.
No, because I obviously set a timer to record it. Because it stopped and then it started at 3 o'clock on the dot. That's why we got the last 5 minutes of Jay Leno. So, like, I chose to record this episode. I just have no idea why. Unless it is just because of 60. Which I wouldn't think it is, but that could be it. Who knows? While we're waiting for this to come back up, I'm going to keep playing some music. Because it's just a little too quiet.
Hey, whoa, let's just moving you.
Is Lucy okay?
She did not want me to pick her up.
You keep rocking me.
Oh,
God, he looks so young.
Man, we got a fine show this evening. Thank you.
I feel like
gentlemen,
his
for playing
hair's
the
gotten
music.
like a broader red as the older
Great show.
he's
We got
gotten.
so much to do tonight. So much is going to happen. But before we do any of that, I think we should do something kind of serious and kind of intense here. We do it a lot here on the show, and it's a worthwhile use of our time. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time, once again, that we look into the future.
Oh, with Jim Carrey.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
He did, Matthew? I didn't know that.
Oh, God.
The future, Conan.
That's right, Jim Carrey.
That's right, Jim Carrey.
All the way into the year 2000.
Look to the future. All the way to the year 2000.
Dad loved this bit. He loved it. La Bamba is my favorite member of the Max Weinberg 7.
Robots will do all of our dull, repetitive tasks, like washing dishes and marrying J-Lo.
Shit. It's bad you could actually make that joke now.
Brain-sucking aliens will invade the Earth, but they will all die trying to imitate the stunts on Jackass.
Wow. He's got good range.
Male doctors will no longer be allowed to become gynecologists when a group of them are caught high-fiving at a convention.
Oh my God. I mean, I'm sure that probably happened, unfortunately.
Tired of being referred to simply as drunks, Irish Americans will legally change their name to Drunken Americans.
I like how Conan chuckles.
Louis Anderson publicly converts to atheism when, for the third day in a row, his bag of Cheetos gets stuck on the coil of a vending machine.
Holy fuck! That was mean.
But you know what? I bet Louis loved it.
The answer to the question, is there life after death,
Murphy's Law.
will finally be answered when the corpse of Winston Churchill holds a press conference and says, no.
Looks like a frog. I remember that show, Matt's here.
Sales of Izod shirts will decline dramatically when it's revealed that the alligator has a small child in his mouth.
There's a show called Milo Murphy's Law. Weird Al voiced Milo and actually
It will
sang
be
it.
revealed that carrots do not actually improve your eyesight, but they are still number one when it comes to scratching a deep rectal itch.
No. They got him. Bring out Raymond.
The French Riviera will be completely abandoned after its name is changed to the Geraldo Riviera.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's the shit jokes that I
A woman will
love.
play and win a tournament for the PGA when the PGA stands for Poontang Golfers Association.
The New York Knicks
I
and
didn't expect
NSYNC
these
sue each other, each claiming it was their idea to be five guys who suck.
I totally missed all of
Me
that.
too. My bad.
No, you're fine. I just...
Conan O'Brien will beat out Jim Carrey for the lead role in The Mask Part 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say The Mask Part 2? I meant Mask Part 2, the Rocky Dennis story.
Yes. Yes, I'm well aware.
It's my favorite. It's awful.
Jim Carrey will commit his first murder of a fan after someone who just saw Bruce Almighty approaches Carrey and says, "Almighty then."
Oh.
This.
Oh, God. He killed you. Oh, my God.
I can't. Oh, my God.
More with Jim Carrey when we come back. Stick around.
Oh, God, Matt, please don't.
It's great.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Man, I guessed it right. This is when he did Bruce Almighty.
Wherever you go, whatever you go through, dry, scratchy,
Oh my God,
irritated
was this
eyes
the
don't
year I
have
was
to come with
on
the territory. You've got Visine Tears.
Wait, no,
Dry,
it shouldn't be.
scratchy,
Wait,
irritated, Visine Tears can
I think this might be
and protect
my
like your own natural
8th grade
tears,
year.
and it's safe to use as often as you need.
Mm.
Visine Tears relieves dry
I don't
eyes like
know.
your own
Somehow someone gonna hear about this.
And when allergies make your eyes itchy and red, get relief
I
with
mean, DJ, you got good points there, man.
A day at the beach in a diaper is no day at
No, remember they always show like baby butts and stuff, and it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I work out. Even my mom tries to help.
Son, try sleeping on an incline.
So I slipped some 2x4s under my bed. Oh yeah, my wife really loved that one. Then I started drinking that chalky stuff, popping acid reducers. It
Oh,
all helped,
acid.
but the pain keeps coming back 2-3 days a week. Okay, finally visit my doctor. He says it's acid reflux disease and prescribes Prevacid to help.
Wow, Prevacid. They don't even make that anymore, do they?
I think it was possible cancer.
Yeah.
Which I was on that for a long time.
Yes, you were.
But I mean, it's fine.
You have not had any problems.
Still on the ground. Do we want to watch? Okay, I'm cool with that.
Because back then, I mean, I've always loved Jim Carrey, like comedy wise and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I know he's just going to start goofing off and he's not going to talk.
Well, I mean, I feel like that would be almost make it worth watching. But also, you just have no idea what these people are going to say.
No.
You know?
Especially Richard Lewis in the last interview.
Oh my god, I forgot about this bit.
Oh god.
This is a stupid bit. This is a stupid bit. Hang on. I'm going to rewind it all the way back to the whole laughing bit that we fast forward through. Okay.
To tell this to people for years.
Really?
You know, I've been trying to drill it through their heads, but they don't listen to me, you know? They called me Matt. They laughed at me.
The way Conan's watching him. Oh my god.
Oh, excuse me, Conan. All right.
Oh god.
Hello.
Hello, Tim. This is Stephen.
Oh, hi, Stephen Hawking. I can't believe this.
That's amazing.
Well, thank you. I just wanted to call you to tell you how happy I am that you're excited about the new electronic universe theory.
It's amazing.
But don't bother trying to explain it to them. Their pea brains cannot grasp the idea of the world on the brain.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's been so frustrating for me because the moment I wrote it, read it, I knew it was important and I wanted to tell them, but, you know, what can you do?
Well, I had to go now. I am very busy watching Dumb and Dumber. I marvel at the brilliance of it. You truly are a genius.
No, you're a genius.
No,
hey, Hikari.
No, you are.
No, you are.
No, you are.
You are to infinity.
You got me there, Stephen.
That was insane. That was incredible. Now, I do have to ask you about that.
Yeah.
We've been kidding around a little bit here, but that really was Stephen Hawking.
It really was.
And
Stephen
he really
Hawking.
was playing along with the bit, which blows
Comedy
my...
is king!
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Really
it's
going.
in some places. You know, sometimes I sit around, I look at my life, and I go, jokes.
Right.
Jokes got this done.
Right,
you know?
but this is a guy, is this, I mean, clearly he's a fan of
called him
yours.
at Cambridge, and he was like, oh, that sounds like fun. You know, he was a big Cable Guy fan, apparently.
Cable Guy?
So, yeah.
He saw the genius there,
Yes,
yeah.
he truly did, yes.
That's amazing.
That was
So-
actually him. I couldn't believe it. It's like Einstein doing a bit with you.
Yeah, so you pitched him the idea for the bit, and he said, "I'm on board," and recorded it.
Yeah.
That
It
is
was
just
fantastic.
amazing that we have a bit here that Stephen Hawking.
Can I do it again? Can I just do it one more time?
Yeah, sure.
Seriously, because I hate to waste it.
Yeah.
Can we just gear that up again? Because I'm sure it'll be funnier the second time, probably.
Or maybe the fourth, if we do it actually a fourth
Can
time.
I do it again?
If we did it four...
Okay. So, oh, excuse me. Hello?
Hello, Tim.
Hi, Stephen. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Well, that's good. What are you up to?
I just wanted to call you to tell you how happy I am that you're excited about the new electronic universe theory.
Oh God, not again, DJ says.
They're trying to explain it to them. Their P-bridge cannot grasp the idea of the world on the grid.
I know, Stephen. It's just so frustrating for me. I want to kill him. I want to kill him, man.
Well, I had to go.
Sometimes I get too intense. No, you're a genius.
No, you are.
No, you are.
No.
No, you are.
No,
Wow, you got me.
I think it was better the second time.
It was. And you know what we'll do.
See, what we did there.
What we did there.
I blew it originally. I screwed up the first line. And then came back around.
Yeah. And you did it again. And then what happens is we're going to edit it.
And you'll never know.
Yeah.
You'll never know.
They didn't edit it.
You're gonna know. Hurrah! Yeah.
This reminds me of like
Control the universe. Yeah.
when
There's a problem with that.
who was
What's that?
We just told everybody
That reminds
what
me
we
of
did.
Andy Kaufman so
Now let's
much,
talk
but
about,
I feel like
Hold on a second.
Andy
Okay, you
Kaufman
better just-
took over his body wherever he did Man on the Moon.
How dare you?
reminds me of
Said get
on The
comfortable.
Office.
All right.
Michael
Let's talk about Bruce Almighty.
teamed
Yes,
up with
Bruce Almighty.
somebody
Yeah,
and was
this
like
is,
doing
this is
jokes, but
Owens
I can't. I
tomorrow.
think it was maybe
It's gonna
Will
be a big
Ferrell.
movie.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Who knows, but I hope people like it.
I control things. It's going to be big.
All right.
You're up
well,
here and I'm up here.
I think they
It
might
certainly was fun
do the
and
bit a third
wonderful
time.
to work with Jennifer Aniston and Morgan Freeman.
I'm gonna fast forward, but I feel like it comes back a third time.
Oh my God.
They're all over the place.
Why? Why are we still winding you in this day of high technology? I don't know.
I don't know.
Now tell anyone. We have a clip here, but I want people to hear about what the movie's about.
I
so
play a new.
Matt Ziar says he's just as hyper as Matt. LOL. Which one? I mean, I'll be honest. I definitely based a lot of my comedy off of Jim Carrey and Conan O'Brien when I was growing up. Conan O'Brien much more, my like high school years for sure.
Bruce Almighty. Oh, excuse me, Chris. No. Absolutely not.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi, Stephen. How are you tonight?
Yeah.
I'm well.
All right, I'm putting an end to this now. Bruce Almighty. I will not allow
That was great.
Again. As good
That
as
was
a genius.
great.
He's the most amazing man of.
Oh my God, that was great.
Matt has the energy of the mask, but the mask never came off.
That's true.
Oh my God. He took over another one?
I mean, it's Jim Carrey. Let him do what he wants,
Wow, you can tell this is pre-pandemic.
Garden Claw, one of America's favorite garden tools, is good as gold. It adjusts to fit gardeners of all.
Oh man,
Always wanted to try out one of those.
they are pretty cool. It's Dove shampoo and conditioner.
Women.
Whoa!
Whoop.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Trojan Works 1.
Yeah, it does.
Wonders.
Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Dog Pound. Woof woof. Jesus. God, it's always so loud.
Well, folks, fear not. Because here at Late Night, we're showing a spin-off series that's just as riveting. Ours is called 60.
Oh my God, this is it.
Each episode of 60.
This is it. I thought
God,
the bit.
Jesus,
I thought
you
the bit
scared me.
I thought the bit was during the opening bit. I didn't know they did it in the middle. I didn't know it was a middle bit.
There's a bit in the middle.
I was not expecting this. Like, I know it's on the tape. I didn't know it was gonna happen right now. Everybody buckle up, because we're watching 60 and it's amazing. It's amazing.
Tuesday night, of course, was the season finale of the popular show 24. And if you don't know, the show takes place in real time, so that each of the 24 episodes depicts 1 hour in the same day. It's a very cool idea. Well, now that the season's over, the show's fans are wondering how they'll survive the whole summer without new episodes of 24. That's right. Well, folks, fear not. Because here at Late Night, we're showing a spin-off series that's just as riveting. Ours is called 60. Each episode of 60 depicts 1 second in the same minute. Huh? Yeah. The series revolves around Chuck Alou, an intelligence agent assigned to protect the Canadian Prime Minister. Now, in case you missed it, here was last night's riveting episode of 60.
The following takes place between 1:38 on the dot and 1:38 and 1 sec.
What?
Now, obviously, that was the cliffhanger, okay? Pretty exciting. Everyone's been waiting to see what happens next. Well, here now is a brand new episode of 60.
Oh, crap.
The following takes place between 1:38 and 1 second and 1:38 and 2 seconds.
We're talking about the Prime
Stay tuned, because it only gets better. We'll take a break when we come back. Eliza Jushku's here. Stick around!
They kept this bit going for a long time. But I don't think they ever actually got the full
story.
60 seconds in. Now, I do remember when they did season 2 of 60. That's the one I'm most familiar with. And like, there's one night they played like 5 in a row. like it would end.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, guess what? We have the next all new episode. And like, after they got done with like the 4th one, Cohen was like, if I was the audience, I'd be so pissed after the 4th time of this bit playing. It's great, man. God, that shit. That's my comedy. Like, I love the absurdity of that. It makes me laugh so much.
New Tylenol 8 Hour. It has 2 layers.
Whoa, Tylenol 8 Hour.
It lasts all day. For one simple reason.
I wonder why they don't
Is not an
make that anymore.
Cigarette cravings can appear out of nowhere. Taking Nicorette on a regular schedule will help keep cravings away. If you encounter a really tough craving...
Do they even make vending machines like this? I mean, they don't, right?
No, they don't. And then if anybody has one, they put something stupid in it.
It's fine here,
Gum.
and it's color treated. Oh, yeah.
I mean, because there'd be no way to like check IDs or anything. What do you think Eliza Dushku's promoting in this?
What?
Like in Conan, what do you think she's promoting?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like this would be after Bring It On. Maybe True Calling.
They did say the movie.
Is it Wrong Turn? Might be Wrong Turn. I feel like Wrong Turn was a summer release.
That's Mark Anthony.
Although Bruce Almighty was also a summer release, so it could be for Wrong Turn. The only reason I remember Wrong Turn is because I snuck into the theater to watch it and got caught.
Oh, you did get caught eventually.
I've told you how all that came crashing down, right? So this was like my 5th time doing it. Okay, and after.
You don't tell me anymore. That answered it all.
I was trying to play music. That scared the shit out of me.
Good. I've gotten so used to it.
So I got kicked out of the theaters. Okay.
Yeah.
And essentially what happened, we were sneaking in. Me and my buddies, we'd snuck in a lot.
Yeah.
And so we went to sneak in, and we did it the Little Rascals way of going in the back exit.
Mm.
Okay. Now, the problem was we didn't know what theater was what.
Oh, God.
Okay. And only one of the theater doors would open, right? So we're this is at a mall. So we're in the back, of a mall. And we open the door, and me and my buddy walk in, and there's a third buddy with us who is my buddy's brother. Okay, they're brothers.
They're brothers.
And the third buddy, the second brother, lets the door shut without coming in. And so me and Daniel
oh my God.
walked to our seats.
I knew it was him.
So me and Daniel walked to our seats. Then we hear
boom, 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 boom. Oh my God.
So Daniel goes back up there, opens the door. I mean, there's people in the theater. Well, it's Finding Nemo is the theater that we're in.
Oh my God.
And then he opens the door and Philip walks in.
God.
And wait, I'm telling this out of order. I'm so sorry. I told this out of order.
Oh boy.
I snuck into Finding Nemo.
Oh, okay.
And then I told them that I would find the correct theater and let them in.
Ah.
Yes. So I come in, act cool, just go straight out, right? Like I don't even sit down. I just walk right out, right? Go to the bathroom. This is key. Go to the men's room. Find a ticket stub that somebody had ripped. Pick it up off the ground. Okay. Put it in my pocket just in case. Gotta be covered. Then I go to the theater for Wrong Turn. Okay. Now this is at like 9:00 at night on a Sunday. So there's very few people even at the theater. But it's for Wrong Turn. Okay. So even less people. And so I walk down the steps, go because the back door is right beside the screen, right?
Oh yeah.
So I go down the steps, open the door, let Daniel in. Daniel lets the door shut.
Oh my God.
Then we hear boom, 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 boom. Daniel walks back up, opens the door. Phil walks in, sits down. We're all sitting down, right? Maybe 30 seconds goes by, and the manager comes walking down.
Oh my God. Because they saw it from the camera.
He puts the flashlight on us. He says, "Hey, can I see your all's ticket stubs?" And I go, "Yeah, here you go."
God.
And it wasn't even for Wrong Turn. I don't remember what it was.
Oh my
but
God.
he said, "Okay, you're good."
Nuh-uh.
And then Daniel says, I threw mine away. I don't know. And he said, "What about you?" And he goes, "I threw away. I don't know."
Oh my God, they can't walk.
And he says, "Sorry, all three of you come with me." And he was like, "I know you let them in." He was like, "Listen, I know you paid for your movie, but you let them in. So I'm going to have to kick all three of y'all out for a month." And we were like, "Okay." He's like, "I promise, sir, we'll never do it again." And then we leave. And I mean, I'm laughing, you know? And the fact that he thought that I had bought the ticket and everything, like, it was funny. It was funny. And then I don't think I did it again after that.
No.
I think the only other time I did it was...
The fact that it was Daniel and Philip, that's hilarious.
I mean, the only other time I did it was when I would watch a movie. Sorry. I'd watch a movie and then watch a second movie after. I once stuck my mom into one. In her wheelchair.
That's probably why they didn't say anything to you. You're like, she's in a wheelchair.
And then it was me and Billy and Mom we had just got done watching Gothica. Okay.
Wow.
yeah, Gothica.
Wow.
And we went, and it was a movie with Tommy Lee Jones, and it was like a Western, like around that time. And we got like 20 minutes into it, and we were like, "You want to go?"
You'll leave.
And so we just willed back out. And she was like, "I was really looking forward to that."
Oh, your poor mom.
She wanted to.
What?
She wanted to sneak into it.
But she wanted to watch the movie.
It was terrible. I never watched it. I never finished
bet
it.
she
It was
says it's one of
terrible.
her favorite movies.
No. It was terrible.
I'm trying to think of. I wonder if the guy. Oh, you said it's the manager.
Yeah.
But around the time I was 17, I think.
Yeah.
Me and one of my really good guy friends, we wanted to go watch Borat.
Oh, you poor soul.
Well, yeah, I know. I was like, well, I think I can get us the tickets. I think.
Yeah.
No. The guy at the ticket booth. I mean, this is when the ticket booth was like away from the concessions and stuff. He's like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went back to my friend. I was like, hey, I can't get it. And he's like, man. I said, I know. I said, I'm sorry. I said, we can look and see what other movies are shown. Well, I see my cousin with her boyfriend at the time. And I go to her. I said, hey, what's up? What are you all going to watch? And she tells us, she said, what are you all going to watch? I said, well, we was going to try for Borat. Like I said, it so like ashamed. And she said, well, what's the matter? I said, I can't get the tickets. And I know, like, you know, I should be able to get them. But the guy at the ticket booth, he's being a, jerk.
Like, you were old enough.
Yeah, I was 17, but I'm pretty certain I could have.
I mean, you should have been able to at least get one ticket.
Yeah. Well, she's like, give me the money. I was like, okay. So she goes and gets the tickets for me and my friend. And she gives them to me. I was like, thank you so much. And so we go to go get our tickets ripped. That guy at the ticket booth shot us the dirtiest look. I looked at him. I went,
wow.
I was like, you jerk. You could have just.
You made eye contact with him.
Yes.
Dude, I would have been avoiding that dude like the plague.
Oh,
man.
I felt his eyes on me the whole entire time. And I was like, we paid.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Nothing's going to happen to us.
Oh, my God.
Nobody's going to call the law on you. So, like, why are you so concerned?
A very similar thing happened to me for Euro trip. Yeah. My cousin Josh was supposed to get all 4 of his tickets, and he could only get 2.
Oh, man.
Like, they would only sell him
2. Yeah.
Yeah. And so me and another friend, we left. and him and the other friend, like, because there was 4, they went and watched it. Yeah. And I think that's why for the longest time I didn't want to watch Euro Trip, because I didn't get to. And then these fucks, like, quoted the movie
all the time.
All the time.
That's not fair.
Yeah. Bunch of fucking assholes. I love you. I love you, Josh.
Oh, God. My brother did something similar for me. We wanted to go watch the second Bridget Jones's Diary. Like, okay.
Okay.
Well, in our minds.
Is it rated R?
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Drugs are in it and stuff, man. It's rough.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But he's like, I should be able to get you a ticket because I am well over age. Blah, 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 blah. I said, okay. So we go to the mall. And I'm pretty certain the same dickwad denied us.
Probably.
You got to have a note giving
I remember that.
permission. And I was like, what? That doesn't make it. Hey, Luca, what's up?
What's up, Luca?
And then my brother's like, you know what? I know another movie theater we can go to, and I'll forge a note, and we will watch this movie. That is my That is my goal for you today. So we go to oh crap, the one that
Tri-City Cinema.
Yes.
Yeah.
We go there.
That one was very easy to
listen. Walk in, runs like 2 tickets for blah blah blah, and they're like, "Here, sure."
Yeah, they didn't give
They
a
didn't
fuck,
give a
dude.
shit, man.
That was the
place
$5
is the
theater.
Yes, yeah, that place is the best sometimes.
That's
man.
the one I got plastic poisoning because they had a BYOB bring your own bag for popcorn.
Yes. Oh
And
my God, I remember
took
this
grocery
story.
bags. Like the fumes of just
melted plastic.
No, it's very nice.
Oh,
to have you
God,
here.
dude.
That outfit's incredible.
What a
That's
time.
amazing.
I
love
figured
that.
with you two, I wanted to kind of like
Yeah,
pop
well,
a
thank you
little
very
bit.
much. Yeah, that is working. Those fishnets, those are pretty
Thank
cool.
you, thanks.
You know, I was thinking today, and I was thinking, when was the first time that I
Covered in
saw you
shit.
in something? And I think the first time I saw you, and probably a lot
We
of
love
people,
AMC
is,
DJ.
when you played Arnold
yes.
Schwarzenegger's kid.
Yeah.
We've got AMC
and the Stubbs.
Stubbs.
Yeah.
The A-list. Yeah. 3 weeks. They're actually upping it. 4 movies a week.
Ooh.
Yeah. But they're also opening up like the.
She
or,
kind of
like, Raising
vanished.
Costs.
Yeah, Hikari, I agree. She did kind of just disappear.
What did happen to her? I know she did like Dollhouse back in like God 08,
Forever
09.
ago.
I feel like she's done something recent-ish. I'll look it up. Let me know if.
Man, is it me or is that their interviews last for? Oh my God!
Oh my God!
It returned,
oh my God.
Matt. You was right. They do for 4 times.
My God! Oh my God!
I bet Conan's like, oh my God.
Next Friday.
Yeah, it's scary, you guys. I'm telling you, it's
It
really
is
scary.
wrong turn.
My friends will tell me if my movies suck. Wait, this is my interview.
What is
right?
that?
Wait, someone's phone. Hello. This is Stephen Hawking. Oh my goodness, this is Jim's phone. This is such an honor. Here we go. It's for you.
Hello, Stephen.
Well, she was also on Buffy Hikari.
The last thing she did was in 2017.
Wow.
Called The Saint.
Go. Wrong turn opens next Friday. Eliza Gertrude,
Friday.
thank you so much for being here. You were great. Stay right here. We'll be right back.
She played She-Hulk in Ultimate Spider-Man.
Aw.
Oh, she played She-Hulk on Hulk and the Agents of Smash cartoon also. Jay and Silent Bob's super groovy cartoon movie. She was in that. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was like Flash animation.
Yeah.
I'll be
Don't do the
honest.
Slim Fast.
I have
Don't do it.
I've never watched it because it looked so horrible. Let's see.
It has groovy in the name. It's awful.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Listen, Matt and I did the Slim Fast thing whenever we first bought the house.
How many episodes of True Calling do you think
You
happened?
think a simple thing like
What was
shaving
True
would be-
True, you don't remember True Calling?
No.
It was her show
with the new chic intuition.
after Buffy. True Calling.
Surrounded by unique skin
Nope.
conditions.
Her name was True.
Wow. Oh my God.
Intuition lathers
TRU.
and shaves in one step so easy. It makes the
It was
process of
basically
shaving as smooth
like
as
a
the
Buffy
results.
situation.
Trust your
A
intuition.
university graduate working in the city morgue is able to repeat the same day over again to prevent murders or other disasters. So kind of like, oh my God, Zach Galifianakis was in it.
Ooh.
What?
Shaving under your arms felt good and didn't leave.
Oh my God,
We'll
that's
have to
him.
watch it now.
That's him in the poster.
Aww.
He was like a main character.
He's a baby. That's
Oh,
before.
I bet it was supposed to be like Alias.
Oh my God.
And he's supposed to be the
Bradley Cooper.
No. The
smart guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anyway, it only lasted 27 episodes.
Wow.
Oh my God. There's no way that's good.
I can't even remember what we was talking about.
She was in the
before you
music
asked me.
video for Nickelback. Rockstar by Nickelback.
NBC Monday,
Wow.
A Night of Fear.
I
and
felt like that was
Premiere,
very important.
Starting with Fear Factor and the
Wow.
Water Coffin.
Man, yeah, no, she
At first glance,
basically disappeared.
15 beautiful women.
Sorry,
competing
I interrupted.
for one man.
Love her. Like I said, I can't remember what I was talking about. Slim Fast, thank you, Hikari. Yeah, Matt and I did Slim Fast when we first bought the house, and what you don't know is that you slowly descend into madness when you do the Slim Fast diet. It's awful.
It was not good.
It was not the best of
Mama Gina's
times.
School of Womanly Arts in New York, where she's been teaching the power of pleasure for the past 5 years. Her brand new book is called Mama Gina's Owner's and Operator's Guide to Men. Please welcome back to the show, Regina.
I kind of want to hear what she has to say.
Ooh, she's fun. Feather fan. I never tried it, but I never liked how thick it looked. Like some of the flavors are okay, but it's just it's not worth it.
Boot camp that you have for pleasure. It's literally
The way she's
she loves him.
I think she does.
It is. I have a school on the Upper West Side of Manhattan called Mama Gina's School of Womanly Arts, and I teach men and women how
Yes,
to create
Matt Ziar.
great,
Lucy did disappear.
Yeah, she did. She left.
sexy, fabulous.
And DJ not talking about the
partnerships
Buffy
with each
series
other
that we're
and
getting in
how
the
to have
works.
Not focused on Buffy and older.
I'm very excited.
You look.
Oh, her oven is on 350 right now.
She is preheated.
Explain that. You know how clueless you are.
She's on air fry.
I mean, Matt.
Get them all crispy.
Or original recipe. No, I'm not even talking about anything, you know?
Don't you think?
Yes.
If you're not telling us, how are we supposed to know?
Exactly. Right on. I agree, and that's where Mama comes in. And what I want, my goal is to have it so that every guy could feel capable of seducing any woman he wanted to seduce.
No, that's ridiculous. Any woman that he wants to seduce, I mean...
Do you think you could seduce any woman here?
Well, any woman, possibly, but not... You're saying... oh, hi. No, I don't. I tried all through high school and college, and no, I don't think... that I think sometimes there's the right chemistry, but no, I don't think I can seduce any woman.
Well, there are pathways, and there's ways for guys to build their confidence so that they can really feel like they could have their way.
What's called a sports car, I think is what you're talking about.
That does help.
A really good apartment, a nice job.
But in my school, I teach different things. Like I'll have the men and the women brag.
She wants him in her belly right
now. Feeling great about themselves to start with.
Sort of the way rappers brag.
She looks
about
kissable.
No, serious, the way rappers talk about how they're the best. And all
Damn,
that.
DJ.
That's my version of rap. You know rap, where people go, we're the best. I'm such an idiot. Guy in a suit and tie.
And if you think you're the best,
it's all up here is what you're saying. Not all up here.
I didn't see it earlier, but there was a thing filled for reviews. Says girls are pretty. I mean, DJ, you're right. Girls are pretty.
I know you talk about different things in the book. One of the things you talk about is that you encourage women to decorate themselves down below. I'm trying to say that as gently as possible.
Yeah, I think it's important to celebrate who we are as women. And we're taught to celebrate our accomplishments or how hard we work, but our whole bodies. So I actually do encourage
celebrating.
women.
You put a party hat on down there.
It's
what do you mean, yes, exactly? No.
Yes, exactly. I love the fact that she just went along with it.
Freak him out.
Little decals, sparkle.
Decals?
Yes,
air supply rules? What are you talking about? What's going to be down there?
You can see like a little, it's very tribal and celebratory.
Decals. You said decals. I had decals when I was a kid of like Captain Crunch and I didn't know.
Maybe that wasn't exactly the right word.
Decal is not the right. Yeah, but you're just saying, okay, it's a way of just celebrating.
Confetti cannons.
Celebrating your woman.
She's gonna blow.
In his area.
I guess you could. I guess we could get a
Little fake glasses.
Talk about Wienerville.
Did you say?
What did he say?
He said get little glasses for down there. He meant Hernandez card. Dan. Oh, I'm going to butcher that. Hello.
Hello, Emma.
Cardenas. TCC.
Like Children's Channel TCC.
I don't believe I've heard of TCC.
Yeah, I'm blanking on it. Help me out here.
Hikari wants to know as well.
Tell you what we want. That's what guys like. Little berets and glasses. And I speak for all men on this. We're going to get so much mail. No, you do not. Check out Mama Gina's School of Womanly Arts in New York. And the new book is Mama Gina's Owner's and Operator's Guide to Men. And that's in bookstores right now. Regina,
I want to look it up, see if it's on Amazon.
Look it up. The Children's Channel. Oh, do you like the Children's Channel? TCC?
Oh, sorry. Our bad.
No, that makes sense. I don't know if I've ever heard of that, to be honest. What kind of shows did they play? What the fuck happened in this commercial?
He got diarrhea.
Dude, before he showed the medicine, his face was telling a completely different story, okay?
Yeah, sure.
So what do you do?
I sell paper.
That is so interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Where will you be when your diarrhea comes back? You should have taken Imodium the first time. It stops diarrhea.
That did not look like diarrhea, my dude.
Don't wait until it's too late.
Took too long, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's Conan done to us? Ah, shit.
Highland Jazz Festival, May 30th and 31st at the Southwest Virginia Higher Education Center in Abingdon. Proudly sponsored by WCYB5 and CYBWB.
Did you find Vagina's Book of Wonders or whatever her name is?
I can't find her name.
She may have died.
Oh my god.
I mean, she might have died. This has been 23 years ago.
I meant like I can't find the book on Amazon.
Oh my god. Harry again? That's ridiculous. You just...
No, you are.
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 All right, I think it's going to go on for a while. That's our show, everybody. Good night.
Okay, I found it.
How much is it?
$10 for a hardcover.
Hard.
Oh, it's got like almost 5 stars.
Out of how many reviews?
Out of 302.
Because, folks, the wait is over.
Here it comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The next installment of 60.
Here we go.
This is so much fun. I miss that guy.
The following takes place between 1:38 and 2 seconds and 1:38 and 3 seconds.
Minister of Cat.
We have the next episode. What if we showed the next episode right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just, I mean, that's what we could do. I got to see it right now. I don't care. I don't care what the network says. Let's show the next episode of 60 right now.
What a bit. I love this bit.
The following takes place between 1:38 and 3 seconds and 1:38 and 4 seconds.
Canada.
It was
I love it.
Dang, Matt.
Episode 5.
The following takes place between 1:38 and 4 seconds and 1:38 and 5 seconds.
I have 24 on DVD, DJ says. Seasons 1 through 8.
All right, everybody. Stay tuned. We have some more of those coming up later on in the season. We're going to take a little break right now. When we come back, Jamie Kennedy's here.
Jamie Kennedy. Ah, that was it.
That was it.
Wow, I barely got that last episode in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aw, Jamie Kennedy.
You just been X-Punk. Or the Jamie Kennedy experiment.
I remember Jamie Kennedy in that one movie.
The 8 Mile movie?
No.
Malibu's Most Wanted?
Yeah. Malibu?
I've never watched it. It looked awful.
Matt, it is really, really bad.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Like, racist bad or like just a terrible movie?
Racist bad and just horrible all around.
Now, have you ever seen 8 Mile? Have you ever seen like the actual 8 Mile? Okay.
No.
But you've seen Malibu's Most Wanted. Wow.
Yeah, I've got a lot to learn.
Wow.
I've got a lot
Maybe after Teen Wolf 2, we'll do a watch-along of...
Malibu's Most Wanted.
No, I was going to say 8 Mile, but I don't know.
And Southland Tales.
No. I don't think we should do that. All right, everybody. Hey, this has been fun. Thank you for hanging out with us. If you didn't hit it yet, be sure and hit that like button, as that shares this video with more people like yourself. And if you'd like to check out this VHS tape, you can get it on the Google Drive by becoming a free member over at patreon.com/hopefullyawesome. You can also support the channel over at Patreon or right here on youtube.com/hopefullyawesome. You can get special exclusive access to the Discord. You get different what?
No, let's just listen.
Oh yeah. You also get behind the scenes exclusive videos, stuff like that. Yeah, it's fun. So go over there and do that. And speaking of our patrons, special thanks to Basileus of Stupidonia and Our Lady Hikari. Thank you for being our Patreon producers for the month. We greatly appreciate you both. You both are awesome. That's going to wrap it up for us this week. What?
The tape scared me.
Oh. That's going to wrap it up for us this week, everybody. We will be back again more than likely on Monday.
Yes.
Now, we're going to watch that.
Asterisk.
Yeah. Like, we're going to be out of town Sunday night and coming back Monday. So there's a chance, depending on the kids, there's a chance we might not go live Monday, but the plan is to be back to normal Monday.
Yes.
But if not, we'll be here on Tuesday for sure for Smallville. But yeah, that's it, everybody. We hope you all have a wonderful weekend. It's going to be the weekend. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm starting to flatline. Hey,
Ladies
everybody.
and gentlemen, the weekend.
Oh, whoops. There we go.
I missed you too, DJ.
But that's going to wrap it up for us, everybody. Thanks for watching. And as always,
have a hopefully awesome day.
Bye.